Say hi. Let's see, there's a glare. Probably gonna have to start it just to watch it because I don't see any damage on it. Oh, yeah, it's loud and it's kind of seems like it's kind of going slow. This little thing is made out of plastic and that's supposed to keep it from sucking stuff into the pump head, right? And a bunch of that foam was missing. That's supposed to from sucking dirt in. Well, it got hot and hurry. I feel like it's a little hotter than it should be. Look in there, you can see how sandy this is. This thing blew the ring, if you want to call it that. If there's any kind of warranty on it. Yeah, it's just crappy. You know, this is an oilless configuration, right? So you have no way of really maintaining it. It just wears out, and I haven't had this thing long enough for it to wear out. This thing should last me a lot longer than a year or year and a half or whatever it's been that I've had it. I thought there would be a bunch of stuff in here, but it looks pretty normal. So it must just be a piss poor design on the piston. I'm willing to bet you from day one this wasn't right, because this whole thing is nothing but grooves. See how it's bent out on this one side? It's obviously when they assembled it that stayed bent out and was running the opposite direction, and these are designed to capture air going in one direction. So the only thing making this thing work was basically, you know, the fact that it was so fast and was able to pump it up. But yeah, it's pumping so slow now, and this is why. Pretty much a manufacturer defect. So I will go answer the phone, see if I can get them to replace it. Here's how it's supposed to go. Somehow that got folded out. That's how it was assembled. You can see how it's off to one side in the hole. You can see the daylight coming through there. It was assembled really poorly. 5 minutes, people. 5 minutes. Answer the phone. Your call is important to us. Please hold for the rest of your life. Made by Industrial Air, called the Contractor. Come on, you're wasting my dang time here. Wasting my time.
Product service, Mr. Chris, how can I help you?
Hey Chris, I have a compressor that I believe we have an assembly issue. The piston looked to me like part of the piston ring was put in bent backwards, and the whole cylinder is completely scored. And anyway, my compressor is dead. I've had it for about a year and a half.
Sure you got enough zeros in there?
Yeah, I know, there's a bunch.
And where is this unit used at?
It's used on my farm. Is that what you mean, or do you need a location?
No,
Just what type of use?
personal or business. Yeah.
Pretty much. I don't know. I air up whatever I can with it.
Yeah, that's personal.
It doesn't get a lot of use. So as I've used it, I've noticed the pressure taking longer and longer to build up, and it finally just made a noise the other day, and I knew something wasn't right. So, I pulled it apart, and I realized that I think somebody messed up and didn't put the piston in the cylinder right.
Well, all the units are tested and ran in the facility before they leave.
Yeah.
However, the motor is a Honda.
That's right, 5 horsepower Honda.
Okay. You are going to have to go through Honda.
The motor's fine. It's the pump that went out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the motor runs great, but this pump, I mean, it's obvious. I could even send you pictures. It's obvious it was not assembled right, and it would still pump the way they had it, but it has slowly just ate the cylinder wall so bad that it's not pressuring up. So I'm pretty sure somebody over there assembled it incorrectly, and it just didn't last long, because I haven't put that many hours on it.
And you had compressor oil in there?
It's oilless. Yeah, it's an oilless version. I don't like them, but that's what I could afford at the time. But yeah, I'll be happy to send photos if you need to, because it's obvious. I mean, you could look at this and you see what I'm talking about. I'm just wondering if it's something that could be replaced.
I would think it could be. Okay, bear with me one moment. For some reason, I'm not being able to pull up the price on here.
Okay. No price because it's broken from the factory. That's okay. At least I know. They don't want to cover it, and I won't waste any money on it. Come on, Chris.
I'm working here. It's like, why am I not getting a price on this?
Maybe they had a recall or something.
I don't know.
I know
I'm gonna
that.
get some help. I'm gonna get some help over here.
Okay.
This is ridiculous. Okay. Let's try another number here.
Okay.
And you will be looking at $118.86.
Okay, so I'm guessing that you guys aren't looking at this as a warranty issue. Is it out of warranty?
It is. It was a 2-year limited warranty. 1 year on the pump and engine, and then 2 years on the tank.
Oh, I see. So it's only 1 year on the pump?
Yeah.
Figures, right? Hey, let's put 1 year warranty on this because it's going to go out. Anyway, yeah, I don't think I want to waste my money on it. I think I'm going to take that $118 and apply it to a new one because I got to have something that's going to last. And if I have to do this every year, I might as well just buy a good one. Anyway, I've got some other pumps maybe I can put on here, or at least I've got a good Honda motor. Boy.